Now let us study this proof. See, the perpendicular from A on side BC, triangle ABC, perpendicular from A on side BC, of triangle ABC intersect BC at D, such that DB is equal to 3CD. So this is the relation between DB and full side and CD. 3 times CD is equal to DB, that is given, and we have to prove 2AB square is equal to 2AC square plus BC square. Now see here, we are given the relation DB is equal to 3CD. This is equal to what? 3CD. And therefore now, if we want to find relation between this full length and this CD, what we can write now? See, CB is equal to CD plus DB, or CB is equal to CD plus DB means 3CD, or CB is equal to CD plus 3CD means 4CD, or CB upon 4 is equal to CD. So CB is equal to 4CD. This full length CB equal to 4 times of CD, or this CD equal to full CB upon 4. That is the relation we have obtained between these two lengths now, isn't it? That CB and smaller CD. Now we can go to prove the theorem. See, 2AB square, forget about 2. AB square is equal to, in this figure we can write AB square. How? By taking triangle ADB, isn't it? Now see, in triangle ABC, we can write AB square, first statement, is equal to what? CD square plus DB square by Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. Isn't it? Now see, in answer AB square is equal to, the right hand side AC and BC are there. So we are not having AC and BC to the right hand side, but we are having CD and DB. So in place of this CD and DB now, how we can bring AC and BC, that we have to see. Now see here, this CD square, AB square is equal to CD square plus DB square. We can replace this CD square in terms of AC square. See here, using Pythagoras theorem, see, this is A, C and D, isn't it? What we write? AC square is equal to CD square plus AD square. Yesterday we have seen, isn't it? So now, if we want CD square, this AD square will be minus here. AC square minus AD square is equal to CD square. This you should know. Now, in this triangle, this CD means it is one of the side containing the right angle. And in right angle triangle, if you want to calculate one of the side containing right angle, it is square of hypotenuse minus square of second side. See here. So now therefore, here we can directly write AB square is equal to CD square. CD square means AC square minus AD square. So CD square means it is DB. Okay, before that we can substitute here. See, this CD square plus, this is how much now? DB means 3 CD square. Sorry, this is AD square here. This is AD square plus DB square. So it is AD square plus DB means 3CD whole square. Now you come here. So third now, AB square is equal to, now AD means CD minus AC minus AC square minus CD square. Just now I explain you. So it is AC square minus CD square plus 3 CD square means 9 CD square. 3 square 9 and CD square. So now these are two like terms. We can add them 4. So AB square is equal to AC square plus 8 CD square. See, 9 minus CD square means minus 1 plus 9. So it is 8 CD square. So now fifth statement I can write. AB square is equal to AC square plus. Now AC square and BC square should be there. We are having AB square term is there, AC there, CD is there. We don't want this. Now this CD means CB by 4C. We have obtained the relation at the beginning. So for this CD square now, 8 into CD equal to whom? CB by 4. So CB upon 4 whole square. Now we have to simplify this. So AB square is equal to AC square plus 8 into BC square upon 16. So 8 1 ta, 8 2 ta. So 7. AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square upon 2. Now if you make the denominator common to the right hand side, here that is denominator, here no denominator. So a statement we can write AB square is equal to 2 into AC square, 2AC square plus BC square whole upon 2. And now this whole upon 2 will come here. So 2AB square is equal to 2AC square plus BC square. Okay. So now see again I shall explain you. This dB is equal to 3CD that is given to us. From this full length CB is equal to CD plus dB. And that means CD plus dB means 3CD. So CB is equal to 4CD. And therefore CB upon 4 is equal to CD. So these are the relation between CD and CB we are having. Now we want to find AB square. So AB square is equal to AD square plus DB square. So this is AD square plus DB means 3CD which is given 3CD square. Then in answer we want AC. So this AC square is equal to in place of AD, that means we want to replace AD in terms of AC. So this AD square is equal to AC square minus CD square. We are substituting. Then this 9, this minus 1, that becomes 8. And then after this, for CD, we have substituted CB by 4 and then calculation part. So that is how this proof is obtained.